Hey guys, and welcome to BeardYGO. So, round 3 is coming up right now, where we've already seen the first 2 rounds of the BeardYGO Remote Duel Tournament, which I hosted about 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, let's have a look at what we've got for round number 3. Hey guys, and welcome to BeardYGO. So we are back with round 3, day 3 for you guys. And yeah, so I decided we're gonna have a look at another match here, but this time for a little bit of the lower ranked players. Yeah, we've still got one more round to go. And yeah, last time I got myself some food, got myself some McD's. Here, nice chili cheeseburger and some nuggets. But yeah, let's get into the duel. Hope you guys enjoy. Right, so we've got Guardian of the Golden Land searched by ELDLICH way over here. And yeah, so right. Set for pass. I think we should probably just rotate this, right? There we go. That's a little bit better. Right, so Dimension Shifter has been dropped. That is horrible for ELDLICH. And we've got Unchained. Alright, so the Guardian's being summoned. So quite a number of interesting decks and stuff that we've seen here. So we got Unchained, we got ELDLICH, we got I think 2, maybe 3 Crank Kids decks with with the adventure engine. We had Sword Souls as well, PKs, Dragon Link. So yeah, pretty diverse really. Luckily we're not seeing like an insane meta type of tournament where it's just like 1 or 2 decks. Right, so paying 800 for Ghost Outland again. And he's gonna get himself a Quero. Alright, battle phase. Gamma Seal into the attack position Unchained. And that's turn. Right, so the Golden Lord gets rid of the Unchained Master. So it's a pretty interesting setup over here. So ELDLICH has a Kaiju on board with Gozen, which means he can't use any of his traps or special summon the Golden Lord. However, the Unchained has to get rid of Gameciel in order to try and push for game here, but he's also running different attributes, and once that Gameciel's gone, then ELDLICH has free reign to play all of the traps and everything. And so he just summons Godarla and then passes, which is a good strategy, but you're already down on life, so it doesn't really help. Very nice. So Golden Lord sending Gozen to summon himself, activating Conk in order to destroy Godarla. Right, so he's opting to destroy the Gameciel with the Unchained Soul. Unfortunately, Golden Lord can't be destroyed by card effects at the moment, so yeah, it's a better choice to get rid of the bigger beater. So he opted to banish the Unchained monster. He could have banished the interrupted Kaiju Slumber, which I think would have been better. So then he can't be Kaiju'd again. Right, so there he thought that the Constella M7 was a rank 5, and so yeah, he couldn't summon it, so I just had to rectify that. Nadir's Servant. Sending Untus to search for Ecclesia. Alright, and there's scoop for game 1, so Dogmatika ELDLICH takes the first duel. Very interesting. I've actually seen quite a lot of misplays in this tournament so far, but you know, it does happen. So yeah. So, like I said in, I think, round 1, that I will be hosting these tournaments every 2 weeks and rotating the tournaments between Master Duel, Remote Duel, and Edo Pro. So, the next tournament will be hosted on Edo Pro. And yeah, if you guys want to join the tournament or come and watch the tournament or whatever you want to do, you can, well, preferably watch the tournament on the channel, man. The YouTube channel, that is. Discord, you want to join that, come and join the tournaments. It's quite a bit of fun. A lot of people get to play against people that they normally wouldn't be able to. That's the beauty of remote duels and Edo Pro and Master Duel and everything, where you can face someone from anywhere in the country. I say country because these tournaments are only being held for South Africans at the moment. Yeah, it just makes much more sense for me specifically to get the prizes out to them, especially since it is a free tournament. It does cost quite a bit for me to get prizes out to people, especially since the prizes aren't that big. I mean, a box for first place and like a gold box for second place, but because the tournament is free, it is pretty much worth it. So yeah, definitely come and join. I'd love to see you guys taking part. And yeah, if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, make sure to sub, and yeah, give the video a like, comment on the videos, please. Let me know how it's going. Do you like the channel? Do you like the content? Don't you like it? What do you think I can improve on? It all helps me to just better my content for you guys as well, and then also allows me to get noticed a little bit more by YouTube's algorithm, so that my videos can be seen by a wider audience. And yeah, ultimately it just helps to grow the channel as well. So yeah, right, so they are done siding, and yeah, it seems that Unchained has chosen to go first, and so now we will see how Duel 2 plays out. Okay, so Unchained has bricked. That is pretty unfortunate. Cosmic on Cursed Outland. That's at least something decent. Also, Black Awakening activates summon Golden Lord from deck. Set to battle phase. Golden Lord coming in for 2/5. Right, so we go to Ruin, targeting face down to destroy. Alright, activating Torrential Tribute. Right, so Ruiz now is gonna summon another Unchained monster from deck. Alright, Goes in Match has dropped. He just moved the Goes in Match there so that his opponent could see what it is. And just grab Going for judge assistance. Right, I'm back. Okay, so we see a red eyes fusion in the hand. Oh, there we go. Activation of the red eyes fusion. Right. Let's see. Right, so just had a judge call on one of the other tables. So yeah, we've got Macrocosmos, we've got Red Eyes Fusion. So if we have a look here, Red Eyes Fusion, Macro. Alright, so yeah, he had some confusion now, where Macrocosmos was chained to Red Eyes Fusion, so they're just retracing their steps here quickly. He thought that because he can't get the Dark Magician and the Red Eyes into Grave, that Red Eyes Fusion fizzles, but it doesn't, and Dragoon gets to summon. And now there's another misplay, so let's sort that. Right, so Dragoon pops the Unchained. I just wanted to find out if Dragoon was Macrocosmos was one-sided, but it's not. So this is turning out to be quite a little bit of an interesting one where both players running floodgates. So we'll see which floodgate is the worst one. To be honest, I think Macrocosmos is actually much better versus Eldritch than what Gozen is against Unchained. Macrocosmos is just so horrible. Right, so looks like there was a little bit of an error on Discord there, but we are back. And looks like he summoned Ecclesia. Probably searched Dogmatika Punishment, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so it looks like we've got Unchained taking the win for game 2, and we are gonna be going over to game 3 between these guys. What an interesting matchup, to be honest. Like, Floodgate versus Floodgate, Control Deck versus Control Deck. It's usually a grind game with these decks. But very interesting to see how these things play out. I prefer nice long grind games. Myself and my one friend have been having some amazing duels when he was here. He's currently working on the ships, and so when he's back after his contracts, then I will be hosting him. So we'll be having some fun games again. I remember we've had quite a couple of good games where, like, 2 hours into the game, I think he was playing Ritual Beasts at the time, and I was playing Pendulums, and we literally were in the duel for 2 hours before first damage was dealt. And yeah, that's some insane stuff. So obviously when you're playing casually at home, you don't really play with time and everything. You want to see, like, you want to push your deck as far as possible, and it really helps, especially with those grind games. It helps you to figure out a lot of things that you wouldn't really see in normal tournaments and stuff, because usually it goes to time, and then you actually get to then you actually just get to see the different plays and stuff when you are doing these grind games. Like I said, with normal tournaments, you just go to time, and then you don't really have that opportunity to see these types of plays that rarely happen. But when they do happen, it really helps to know what to do in those situations. So yeah, these games are really cool. Recently I had a wonderful game against Altergeist. I was playing Virtual Worlds, my trap version, and yeah, it was such a wonderful game. We finished the game in time, obviously, and yeah, so there I was able to win because of time. But the entire duel we were playing under his summon limit, and so I think once the tournament concluded, like, we were like, let's just continue playing the game to see how it would end up, because it was so back and forth. And yeah, it was a really awesome duel. So yeah, we've got a set 1 Red Eyes Fusion. And we're getting out Dragoon. And that's past turn. Wow. Very interesting. Cool, so now Unchained has taken 1005 for leave for the Ghost Mourners effect, so right, so Dingirsu sends Dragoon. They just asked about if Dingirsu can send Dragoon to grave because Shifter is live, and yes it can because it is not cost being paid, it's an effect activating. Alright, so Eldritch just sets one passes. Right, so Unchained takes the match. Very, very nice. Well done. So yeah, that is the end of round 3. So yeah, now we will head over to round 4 and stay tuned to the next video where we will conclude this tournament with round 4, and yeah, we'll be featuring the guys that have been on top of the ladder for the tournament in this last round. So yeah, as always, thank you very much and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Cheers.